NBC 10's High School Blitz, sponsored by your local Tri-State Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places.
Hey, good to see you this Saturday. The Friday night lights were shining bright. This is the High School Blitz. I'm Danny Pomels. Let's start with the best game on the docket last night. The number 2 team in our region, undefeated, Downingtown West, taking on the number 4 team in our area and the reigning district champs, Coatesville. A great one at West last night. We talk about them almost every week, it seems. They're our dynamic duo, Batman and Robin of the High School Blitz All-Stars, Ricky Ortega and Dupree Bryant, and they hook up here for yet another touchdown. Beautiful play, Coatesville up 20-7 at the break, but we got drama down the stretch. It's now 21-20. Coatesville on a 4th and goal. Ortega on the QB keeper. You see the referee's arms. He just pushes it across. The touchdown stands as the game winner. Coatesville knocks off unbeaten Downingtown West 29-21. Bishop Shanahan Eagles swarming the field before taking on Downingtown East. They had their work cut out for them in this one. Stanley Bryant going up the middle and breaks off a 35-yard touchdown scamper for Downingtown in the first half as East rolls in this one, 49-21. Westchester East taking on Ruston and East. Ryan Duell sealing the envelope on some airmail to John Willichek, and Johnny wills his way to the football. Beautiful grab there with the defender going for it as well. East a winner, 27-7. Hey, it's not too late for fireworks, right? Lighting up the sky at Garnet Valley as they took on Strathaven. Garnet Valley was the one lighting up the scoreboard. Most of their damage coming on the ground. This big run set up a Brian Bradley touchdown, the tail end of his 56-yard house call. A ton of fireworks for Garnet Valley on the field and in the sky. They roll 49-21. Imhotep and Central getting it on. Tep's Chris McAdams takes the quick screen and knows what to do with it. Breaks not one tackle, but 2. Did a pirouette there in between. All Imhotep 26-8 over Central. Overbrook and Roxborough locking horns. The boys in blue having their way in this one. Poblar Robinson with a big gain here for Roxborough as they force-feed Brooke a goose egg, 42-0. Bartram and Northeast going at it. Northeast knocking on the door, and William Lawrence kicks it in, taking it around the outside, and the meat truck stretches in just enough to get the Vikings' first touchdown of the night. Northeast rolls 35-8. About Springfield Township at Palumbo, the boys from the Birds came to play. They're in complete control on this one. Keith Brantlin wide open like a kid's mouth at the dentist. The tight end does it himself. That touchdown helps Springfield to the W, 34-6. The Abington cheerleaders getting their galloping ghosts fired up as they take on Pennsbury. First quarter action, Abington's Andrick Wesh gets the call and does it himself. A 15-yard house call. Abington runs away with it, 49-28. Hey, turn up, youngsters. That's what it's all about, having fun with our cameras as Prep Charter takes on Jenkintown. Jenkintown's Johnson John, the catch of the evening. Beautiful basket grab with his toes just in the end zone. Jenkintown rolls 41-12. Fans wearing pink for homecoming and breast cancer awareness as Cheltenham hosted Upper Moreland, and they treated the Panthers faithful to a good game. Jameer Barnes from 9 yards away muscles his way in. Cheltenham wins 34-6. LaSalle and Archbishop Wood. This was a beautiful game. This one in overtime. Wood's Andrew McHugh. Look at this catch. Defender draped all over him. Wood up a touchdown after that fantastic grab, and LaSalle would score in their possession. So look at it. They need this point to tie it, but Wood says no. Archbishop Wood pulls off the upset, 21-20 in overtime. Let's head to South Jersey and get some skylights courtesy of Skyforce 10. First up, Williamstown and Washington Township going at it. Williamstown's Dougie Brown with the play action. The defense fights, and he hits John Wood in stride on the 8-yard slant pass. Williamstown rolls 33-0. Over to Delsea hosting Woodrow Wilson. Wilson facing 4th down. Devon Cargman with a beautiful touch pass in the clutch as Christian Thomas is behind the defense. Tigers on the board first, and they didn't let up. 36-7, Wilson wins. Glassboro taking on Gateway Regional. Gateway threatening in the second quarter. Austin Zagone decides to call his own number and pounds his way into the end zone to put the Gators up 14-0, and Gateway hangs on 22-8 your final. Rancocas Valley and Vineland going at it. Vineland's Tyreen Powell going up top to Jonathan Toney. He scored 3 touchdowns, so we can officially say Tony has done it again. It feels good. Yeah, Vineland, 34-7 the final. Here's a look at the game of the week for next week. The options are on your screen. Williamstown at Shawnee, Abington at CB West, Garnet Valley at Ridley. Log on to NBC10.com and cast your vote right now.
High School Blitz on NBC 10 is brought to you by your local Tri-State Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places.